didn't think so, but you know.
Maybe.
It's not happening.
Maybe he's crazy like that.
I don't think he is. He said to me when we were sitting down, I was asking him, like, he was playing in bracket today. He was like, I want to do as much Zetter as possible. Like, I want to play mostly Zetter. He said exclusively Zetter, but you know, he had to change something up a little bit versus Floopy, but that makes sense.
Dude, I'm curious then if you do break through Mada here, right?
High key Mada beats Floopy.
You think Mada?
High key, it's our RPS. It's an RPS. I think that Mada beats Floopy, Maokitty beats Mada. That's my like take.
So it becomes, can Maokitty beat Floopy in your mind? And
maybe, but it's gonna be. I think that is the less likely circumstance.
Well, for now, we're gonna go ahead and see Mada versus Maokitty. I believe. Look, I know Jet's a doubter out here with Mada.
Mada's really good. I said he would beat Floopy.
He's talking about how bad Mada
would beat Floopy.
He said Mada is actually washed, would never beat anyone.
No. Mada would beat me. Mada would for sure beat me.
You. He's crazy.
They're crazy. They're crazy.
You're right. My bad.
You good. That. No, I just made the mistake. What happens?
They're crazy with it.
Yeah, I mean they're really good, and I don't know. This is a match that could go either way. It's just like a really volatile match.
It's so explosive.
Yeah, just huge advantage. But one of the big, I think, things about the Zetterburn versus Maypull matchup is it is very risky for Maypull to edge guard Zetterburn. You're forced into ledge trapping, which is slightly less strong in this game, in my opinion. And Zetterburn just has that raw kill power that Maypull lacks.
Yeah, especially considering the fact of how light Maypull is, that is not going to be a help. And where we saw, you know, Floopy living to like 170, we ain't going to see Mada do that very much.
Little interesting there, we saw no pity flip. That's one of the things that I think that is a big boon in this matchup is the ability to pity flip and get to that wall jump.
Yeah.
And that's something that we saw a couple times, Maokitty going just for that high up special. And I'm a little bit surprised we're not seeing it more, but we'll check back in throughout the match.
Maybe it's just an adjustment, you know. Used to fighting off against the crowd, got to switch over to the Maypull, you know.
Yeah, it's possible for sure. But
I will say, not being able to go ahead and connect some of these dash attacks, kind of the unfortunate reality of Maypull's dash attack not always confirming into that second hit. Necessary. That character doesn't need it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's true in this patch, but I know in previous patches you could tech the first hit of, you get like crouch cancel, tech the first hit of Maypull dash attack.
Yeah.
So the second hit would just never connect because you would just tech.
That's crazy. I hope that's not true anymore.
I'm
a big Maypull fan.
Let's get Maypull out of here.
Nah. The character's sick.
The character should burn down the forest. That's all I'm saying. Burn it down.
Get rid of the jungle.
The Aetherian forest needs to go.
Dude. You're a crack main. You're supposed to be pro forest. What are you doing?
I'm pro rocks.
You're pro rocks.
Let's go rocks.
Switch it to the rocks.
The Earth Kingdom only needs rocks. We don't need trees.
Ooh, love that down tilt and air conversion. Not quite getting the second hit that they wanted, but you know what? Still living and lapping them in percent.
Yeah, lapping up Maokitty like a cat laps up some milk, but I don't know. This is a circumstance where at any point a turnaround could happen and the stock could go for Mada, but yeah, it doesn't matter. That's just the easy way to get the stock. At any point, you know, dash attack fair.
It's like a jump scare. That border is like a jump scare.
It's so fast too. You're just like, whoa.
And she like teleports out there basically. Like her airspeed just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna chill on that. Nope. Let me bat you down real fast.
And it is the lock. All right. I'm sorry, Yin. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry for saying that it was not the lock.
Justice for Yin. Justice for Yin right here.
All right. I will say they played a lot more than I played yesterday. So yesterday, you know, I got to play like, you know, I don't know, 5-10 matches against the two of them. They played for like 2.5 hours because I had to go cast. So
I love that. Yeah. I love how much people are grinding and playing Rivals. It always feels like at every event you cannot find a setup, just like Maokitty cannot find a way out of disadvantage. Finally getting through after that Nair. That Nair hit one, always been one of the few consistent tools for Loxo.
Yeah. It is such a good option to use after hit falling. I'm not sure how much the hit falling changes affected it. I think it's still mostly fine. But it's always interesting, like how when the game patches, you're like, oh, you know, there's things that I know about this character. Yeah. They might not be true anymore. So like I have to constantly update my knowledge of the cast and like what their options are and where they can do things. So We'll see.
It's hard to keep up where it's like very much in beta. We are testing out the balancing and everything.
Wait, this game is in beta?
Yeah, this game is in beta. But
wait, how do you get access to this
You
beta?
can actually go find it on the Kickstarter and go ahead, buy it early, or it also releases next month. So go snatch it up.
Yeah, make sure to wishlist Rivals of Aether on Steam. Just kidding. Anyway, if you're watching the stream and you don't already have Rivals 2, Rivals of Aether 2 wishlisted, or at least purchased or something, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go do it right now.
Also, like,
you're a fool.
For anybody who plays FGs, you don't have to pay for any of the characters. I know oh, you're dead. You're dead. I know normally DLCs are paid characters. Nah, Dan Fornes and the Rivals team have all said every single character will be free.
What about the new one?
Every new one, including Forceburn.
There we go.
Coming in the next, the release. I almost said beta patch.
Yeah, no betas
the
anymore.
Full release Forceburn coming back. The go.
All right, but now a couple little circumstances going in the favor of Mada will really put Malkity at a disadvantage. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
So I don't know. I'm very surprised about the situation of picking up Locks.
That's fair.
I know that the matchup is like not as bad as I think it is, but man, does it not look good.
It doesn't look good. I will say that F-tilt 1 attempt into down tilt, I felt like that normally confirmed, but I know they did a lot of changes to how F-tilt worked.
Yeah.
For F-tilt 1 to be a little bit weaker, so maybe that's what it was, or maybe it wasn't true before and I'm just crazy.
Yeah, but a good pick up there at the back air. Like I said, one of the best ways to get the kills for Loxodon. I don't know, in a bad circumstance, going to get the back throw into the plant. We got a little bit of combo extensions going on. Still, though, picking up at side B, a little command grab action.
Dude, I love that meatball. It's so fun and satisfying to hit. Full lava on deck. That could be really good to get it confirmed, but instead we are going to see the spinning lead confirmed. Not going for any of the drag downs. Oh, are you dead here? No,
could have been. That Nair connected.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm a little bit surprised that, and maybe this is just the drag down fanatic in me, but I don't really see Mada go for a lot of those drag downs and instead opts for the juggles after the up air.
Yeah, I mean, that is a interesting choice, but not going to go for anything too crazy in the edge guard scenario. Loxodon, not really, I mean, he's decent at edge guarding, but it doesn't seem like that has been Malkity's style.
It's especially scary when you're down a stock like this because, you know, Malkity might, or Mada might just commit to taking that stock somehow with the, like, forward air.
Like a suicide forward air or something like that.
Just call it a day.
Could happen for sure.
Plus the ledge trapping is pretty good for Malkity overall. Gets the forward air. Now in a good position. The meatball, though, not coming in quite soon enough. And Mada able to get that grab. We've got Poppy on deck. We're going to see the hit. Not able to confirm, though. Malkity a little too far away.
And finally going to get the forward air. No, that is not the DI you're looking for. Quick.
Unless you're Malkity, then you're pretty happy.
Yeah, exactly. Always happy when your opponent DIs your kill throw wrong. That is certainly a happy moment. But, I mean, still very good spot for Mada. They just need one more opening here to get the stock.
Oh.
But this is, this is Loxodon. Big boy. Still has a chance to come back in. Oh, that should be it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just a aggressive off the edge, and that is a big punish for Mada. They are looking so good to go in. And, like I said, I think Mada might be bloopy if we see that matchup. So
it'll be interesting to see. I will say I do like the idea of the get-up attack, or the special get-up.
Yep.
Because in that situation, if Mada had gotten a little too aggressive, then there is the opportunity that if Mada doesn't DI properly, it confirms.
Yeah.
And like I think it's F smash, right? Just crazy brutal hit, and it's insane that can confirm if you are lacking on the DI. Right now, though, Malkity off to a much better start than game number 2 there, where we saw right out of the gate that 80% unanswered.
Yeah, still looking a lot better so far, but I mean, this pickup here could change the tide a lot. And once again, the mark is out. An up tilt into an up air. This could be it. Oh, doesn't go for the.
I heard a
final hit
single
of the up
it,
air.
yeah.
I think maybe accidentally hit fell the up air, or we saw SDI out. One of the two, but.
Oh, and that get-up special, gonna go ahead and get caught. That is the thing, lots of easy end lag to punish, especially if you're Maypull with that really far-reaching set of strongs. And now we're going to see the pickup off of the down tilt to the up air. A nice classic confirm, works so well.
Yeah, and that is definitely the Loxodon confirm. Like that works. That is one of the best ways to kill Loxodon high percents. All right, still though, forward air Doesn't get a pickup afterwards, but we're still looking for a little bit more. Getting dash tag not going to connect.
Yeah.
But this is just a chase down frenzy
Dude.
for our Maypull, and they are looking so good to come in and get their shot at Floopy. I mean,
I will
Mada
say,
wants it.
The lava stall was really good though from Malkitty. And Mada has really just utilized that mobility to always make sure, look, I might have not gotten the combo extension that I planned for initially, but I'm still able to go ahead and continue it. That tech chase really good, but you know what? Malkitty at the ready, even calls out the special get up, and dude, you gotta be DIing those Mada.
That's some Bermuda Triangle DI, man. Never to be seen or heard from again.
For real. Oh, not going for the double dunk, instead just opting to try to get the ledge hog, and does get the get up attack, or the special get up into...
No, that was get up attack, you're right.
Oh yeah,
ledge,
yeah,
ledge get up.
Ledge get up.
Ledge get up attack.
Now, can we go ahead and see a kill at ledge here?
Yeah, and I think that it's been really interesting seeing how Mada's been utilizing that ledge get up attack as an edge guard tool in this matchup. It's because it keeps you invincible, and then for a very long time. And one of the things about Loxodon's up special is it's kind of hard because it's just such a long period of time where he goes up and then he goes down, and then the fact that you get
huge
the whole
hitbox.
Yeah, you get that whole time is good.
It's a whole thing. That parry, though, is a whole nother thing. Once again, though, whiffing on the follow-up on stage, allowing for Malkitty to get that shield drop attack there. And gonna go ahead and get that kill. This is nice and even. Malkitty still in it. I mean, this Loxodon pick has been very weird and not expected overall, especially against Maypull, but it's been working very well.
Yeah, I mean, I think the second game with it was allowed a lot more of a, I feel like, just potential to open up the arsenal of attacks. Like, in the previous game, it really didn't feel like Malkitty was able to be on offense at all because he was so stuck on defense. Now, though, Mada has been taking the foot off the gas a little bit. And in that case, Malkitty is the one who's been able to turn it around a lot. Great sweet spot on the ledge, though, for Mada, and now turns it around, sets up for their own edge guard. And, just early up B, great
it's that up B
saving.
hitbox that you were talking about. So hard to fight off against and unable to get the ledge hang invulnerability to go ahead and beat it out. Ooh, we got the fourth throw.
Back airs have not hit because of how short Maypull is. It's such a problem for Malkitty.
The hitbox be crazy on that.
It's
the
over.
F tilt. The stall here, so good. You thought it was over, but you know what? Malkitty firing off, unable to get the punish, was looking for it. That might be it. No, the reverse.
It's so good for Malkitty. Gets the chance to come back into this game. It has one more shot at life, but no.
Sure you can.
Yeah. All right, it was over. It was over the whole time. I was right.
Yeah, you were right. you just didn't realize that they were going to play out the script a little bit longer.
Yeah.